In the next few minutes, I'll show you what DOS and DOS attacks are and how security experts stop them, right? So let's start simple. DOS just simply means denial of service, right? So imagine if you own a small coffee shop and one guy walks in and takes up all the spaces, doesn't buy anything, but it just blocks all the seats. Now real customers can come in, your business completely, stops, doesn't have capacity for all of that traffic. That's DOS attack, right? One attacker sent a ton of fake requests to a website over and over again until the server can't keep up, right? Eventually keeping your real users locked out. So one attack, one target, flood of traffic done, right? Now DDoS, this is where it gets crazy. It's technically the same idea, but instead of one person this time, you've got thousands, sometimes millions. So back to the coffee shop scenario, right? Now imagine the whole crowd rushes in at the same time. People just standing, blocking the door, you can't even move, right? That's DDoS attack. So in real life, an attacker would use something called a botnet, which basically is a bunch of hacked devices, laptops, phones, sometimes smart teles, all, just controlled at once, all hitting the same website. And the server just gets crushed. So the reason DDoS is so hard to stop is because traffic is just coming from everywhere, thousands of different devices, different locations, different IP addresses. So you can't just block one person anymore. So how do security experts actually deal with this? So the first measure is something called rate limiting. That just means if one device sends too many requests in a specific period of time, you want to just cut it off, right? That works well for DOS, but not so great for DDoS. So the second measure is filtering and firewalls. So there are tools that can, look at your incoming traffic and try to spot anything weird, then they block it before it even causes any damage to your service, right? So the third one is using something called CDN. So, services like Cloudflare or CloudFront, they sit in front of your website and they absorb all that traffic before it gets to your server, right? So another measure is just simply blocking bad IP addresses. During an attack, systems try to identify where most traffic is coming from and you just shut down those sources. It's slightly harder for DDoS, it's still useful. So quick recap, DOS, it's just one attacker overwhelming a system. DDoS, on the other hand, thousands of devices doing the same thing at once. Same goal. The goal is simply to take you offline, right? So here's the scary part. If your device ever gets hacked, it could be used in one of those attacks without you even knowing. So if this helps, follow for more and tell me what I should break down next. See you.